Hey guys, it's Lazarus here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the care and breeding for the Boesmani rainbowfish. Let's dive straight into the video. Okay, so the Boesmani rainbowfish, aka the Melanotaenia boesmani, originate from waters in Papua New Guinea, inhabiting shallow, fast-moving areas. So you make sure with your tank you have a minimum tank size of 40 gallons, 160 liters. As with Boesmani rainbowfish, they love to be in groups. These guys do get to around 10 centimeters, so they will need lots of room to swim around. Keep the pH around 7 to 8 with the temperature from 22 to 28 degrees Celsius. Now the tell male and females is simple. So as you know in appearance, well, with the males they will be that half orange and half blue, along with a bit of grey speckling throughout the body, and then the females will be kind of the same but with not as much bright coloration. If you want to get the best coloration out of your Boesmans Rainbowfish, then I recommend you feed them frozen foods once a week along with live foods once a week. They'll take any small live foods and any small foods in general, so they do have fairly small mouths, but you can keep them with small fish as they won't be able to get to them due to their small mouth. So you can keep them with small tetras or any peaceful community fish. They do great in those heavily planted community style tanks. If you are going for that style, Boesmani rainbowfish will bring out that really good coloration in the tank. They are stunning and they are schooling. They do a great job at sticking together, and they will always stick together. And when you have a group of them, they look stunning. Make sure you have some male and females in the tank, as males will put on the best show, so you'll get the absolute best coloration out of the males while they're showing off to the females. Now you can also feed them fish flakes and pellets. Make sure you vary the diet a little though, and they do love the high quality foods as well. Get them a little spoiled, you know what I mean? And they are 100% plant safe. They are perfect for your heavily planted aquariums, and they will just bring out a lot of activity in the tank as they are constantly moving around. To breed Boesmani rainbowfish is fairly easy. I told you how to tell the male and females before. Make sure you have double the amount of females as there are of males. So males can sometimes get quite harassing to the females when wanting to breed. Now they don't get too aggressive during breeding, but with the male and females, the mating can look a bit aggressive alike. When they're mating, the male will chase the female around and they will kind of fight each other in a way. So all you got to do is pop in a spawning mop at the top of the tank. Then they'll come in there and lay their eggs upon the spawning mop early in the morning, and they will lay all their eggs all in there. Then once you can see the eggs in the spawning mop, then you just take it out, and then bam, you've got some eggs there. And then you can move them to a separate fry grow out tank or a hang on breeder box. Anything you like. Do it straight away though, as you can't keep the adults and the eggs in the same tank. And especially if you're doing it in a community tank, the eggs will definitely get eaten really quickly. So keep in mind that. Otherwise, you put them into the other tank and put them in a 5-gallon, a small hang on breeder box, just something for a few weeks, and then you can move them to a proper grow out tank such as 10 gallons. So you can start off feeding them powder foods for about 2 weeks, or you can do it for the whole amount of time you're raising them for, if you don't have the money or the room to go culture some live foods. But if you can culture live foods, I recommend you give them vinegar eels or baby brine shrimp once they're 3 weeks or more, as the mouths won't develop enough for those small live foods under the age of 3 weeks. Otherwise, if you just keep feeding them 3 times a day, give them a lot of food, they'll grow really quickly. And if you have a nice high temperature from like 26 degrees Celsius, they'll grow even quicker. That's basically the care and breeding guide for the Boesmani rainbowfish. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. Have a wonderful day everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.